chronic anxiety.
Chronic anxiety?
Yeah, and depression and sleep insomnia.
And it really came down to you were...
Severely dehydrated.
Okay.
Like, severely. And it was causing lots of problems, like loss of appetite, like I couldn't go to sleep when I wanted to sleep, like my brain was running 1,000,000 miles per hour, and then when I would sleep, I'd sleep for like 12 hours, and I'd wake up and I felt like I didn't sleep at all and that I like ran a marathon. Like, it made no sense. And then because of how dehydrated I was, like, and not sleeping, like, I couldn't eat either, like, no appetite, like, didn't even want to eat food. It's, like, started smelling, like, disgusting. And I was severely depressed, too, because I wasn't going outside, I wasn't being active, I wasn't eating. So my body was, like, on ground zero. It was just because I wasn't drinking water. And I realized that, like, if you don't stay drinking water, like, you're not drinking enough, your body kind of, like, starts shutting down, so your body will start not even telling you when you're thirsty. Like, I still have that problem to this day because I work so much that I just, like, tend to forget to bring water, and then I'll go, like, 6 or 7 hours without any water, and then I feel, like, absolute... And then I have to, like, force myself to drink water. If I get too far behind, then I have to, like, drink it to the point where I feel like I'm going to be sick, but I know that, like, the next day I'm going to feel so much better if I do that.
You ever have any back pain or neck pain?
Yeah, I get neck pain, like, here a lot, and I get, like, my head gets really sore. It's weird. And then my lower back.
Okay. And
I did have to go to a chiropractor, like, a year ago I saw one. Because I think they said, like, my sciatic nerve was being pinched. I was a server, and I was working, like, 12-hour shifts back to back. And I didn't change my shoes enough, I don't think. So, like, I just wasn't getting any support. And then I started having, like, pain every time I'd, like, step on this leg. Like, up and into my back, up my leg. I don't know. It just, like, sometimes I feel like I need to, like, crack my neck. But, like, I can't. Because I don't know how to do that.
Okay, that's good.
It just feels, like, really, like, tight and tense. And then sometimes I just, like, wake up and it just, like...
Well, I'm going to start off with a gait evaluation and watch you walk and how your structure moves. And then we'll do another exam before I adjust you. We'll practice one, and then we'll go from there.
Hey, I'm excited.
You're just going to walk towards me. Okay, looking at the feet first, there's an inversion on the right. It's very slight, but not on the left. Good. Heel strike is normal both sides, and then flat foot is really where you see that supination / inversion on the left. Okay, looking at the shoulder height, it looks very close to even, where left is just a slightly tad higher than the right. That's good. Good, and then coming back to this side. Okay, looking at the hip swing from right to left, there's definitely a dive into the right hip. So when we're standing on the left foot, the right hip is diving out.
Yeah.
But arches are intact, that's good. You do have a little bit of a bunion right here, though. See that bunion?
Yeah.
So your gait is off on that left side.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Bone sticking out is like your body built more bone on top of that part of your foot because of the way that your foot turns in. First, just observing your posture. Like, that was a good posture set up there. You just set up. And that helped. And you do have just a slight exaggeration of this curve right here, just from bending over. But the more that you are aware of it and sit up straight like this will not be a problem in your life. You don't have any of the changes up here, because this is what would happen next.
You get lumps on the top of I've seen people like that.
Yeah, your head falls forward and then So, okay, looking at your shoulders, though, you definitely have a high left shoulder here. And it's more prominent when you're sitting than when you're walking. That's okay. It's good that we're looking at it. But we look at it in both sitting and standing. But other than that, everything looks very straight up and down, very symmetrical from left to right. Okay, now let's do a temperature examination now with the back of the hands. This is more sensitive to temperature changes. It's very consistent. Nice and cool and symmetrical here. all the way up. This is all perfect down here. Your low back is showing really good signs that you're recovered from that stuff that you had earlier. It starts to pick up heat right here as the way where this curvature is accentuated. Your muscles are working harder here. But then when we get up to your shoulders, this is just on fire.
Yeah.
This is much more, these muscles up here are just working very hard to try to keep you upright. Very slight accentuation of that heat on the right side is the opposite of this high shoulder. So we're going to focus and concentrate up here. This should help take care of that neck pain and that back of the head soreness stuff that you're having. Okay, I'm going to push a little bit deeper into the muscles.
Very tense.
Yeah, especially here in this middle section. Tender.
Mm-hmm.
More so on the left. There's more tension in the muscles on the left. This is good all the way down with just a little bit of a snag right here. There's a little bit of edema. Is that tender?
Mm-hmm.
What about this one over here? Is this one tender?
No.
A little bit of the right lumbar spine. Open. Close. Okay, pretty good movement on both sides. Any tenderness here?
Yeah.
About the same on both sides?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, looking at your pelvis, you're going to feel my fingertips on the back of your hamstrings, okay? Okay, tracing up to the bottom of the glute folds. We're lower on the right side here. That means your right hip is back like this, or your left hip is forward. And looking from the top, your right hip is out like this. And so your right hip is like externally rotated like that, or your left one is internally rotated, so we'll see that more clearly when you're laying down. It's very steady, but just a little bit of lateral sway to the right, and a little bit of back and forth right and left. Not too much front to back though. And go ahead and lift your right leg up in the air. Good, okay. Yeah, there you go. Keep the knees straight as much as you can. Now put that back down. Good. Okay. Again, right.
Oh, wait, shit, sorry.
It's okay. Down. Okay, left. Down. It is showing up that your right lumbar is not firing correctly. Okay. Any tenderness here? Any tenderness here?
A little bit more, actually.
I'm going to put a block underneath of your hip here on the left. Good. Down. Good. Okay, let me do the work here through the right hip up. Good, down. Good. Okay, I'm going to push back into that L5. Do you still feel that same tension? Okay. Right and left, does that still feel the same?
Actually, it feels better.
Okay, let's work on this trap fiber a little bit. This is on the right side. So we'll see what happens when we get to the left. Nice, gentle breathing.
Yeah, that's like a pressure point. It hurts. Yeah, that one hurts too. Yeah, I'm noticing it's actually helping.
Nice gentle breathing. Nice gentle breathing. Very subtle stretch here of the spine. I'm going to follow your breath down like this, and then when we get to the end of your breath, we're going to push like that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's give this one a try here first. Going to take a deep breath in and out. Good sinking in. Following the breath just like the other one, all the way down to the shoulders sink in.
Oh.
Okay, one more time in, out. Good, following down. Let's do it this way. Go and pull your belly button up to your spine, all the way up. Pull your belly button up. Good. Now let it. Now. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, nice and gentle breathing. We're gonna take a deep breath in. Good, and out. Good, we're gonna bring the hip down and the shoulder up. Very good. A little bit more. Good. Okay, I'm gonna bring your shoulders up in this direction again, and your hips down like this. This is the hip that's gone forward, so we're gonna push this back in that direction. Okay, go and take a deep breath in and out. Good. One more time, hold on, it's right there. Let that go. Okay, lay on your back. Okay, bring your right ear down to your shoulder. Center. Left ear. Center. Nice, gentle breathing. Okay, we're gonna do the right side first, nice and gentle. I'm gonna bring your head over to the side like this, and then we're gonna push it in that direction like that, okay?
Okay.
All right, nice and gentle. Good breathing there, Maddie. Good, we're gonna follow the breath out.
Oh, wow. Ah. It's crazy what that feels like. Holy crap. It's crazy, like the sensation you get afterwards. It's like a tingly, warm feeling.
5, 4, 3, 2. This is all the top 2, 2, 3. Good. Okay, nice and gentle, Maddie, just following the breath. Good.
You'd never get that big one to crack. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, so first we start with the ileocecal valve. This is where your small intestine empties into your large intestine.
Okay.
You locate it first by finding the belly button. Yours is there. Mm-hmm. And then your ASIS, top front of your hip is here. Follow these 2 points, connect them. That's where we start looking for the valve. It should be a little bit tender. Yours feels like it's full and active right now. So it's a little tender right there.
Mm-hmm. I had eggs and toast and blueberries.
Okay, what time? What time?
At like 9.
Okay. Pyloric sphincter is where the stomach empties into the small intestine. Go to the belly button again. Follow it 2 inches up. Yours is here. Do you get indigestion?
What do you mean?
Reflux, heartburn?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you're too young for this kind of stuff, but I can, like, you ate 10, 11, 12, 5 hours ago. So for your pyloric sphincter to still be active right now, the way that it is like, it's showing me that you have like some just tension in your bowels. You know what I mean? No condition or anything, but you mentioned anxiety, and so the number one issue with any kind of bowel tension will be what's actually happening in your mind. Now we're going to do a diaphragm manipulation, so we're just going to come into the diaphragm. Let's try some belly breathing, so go ahead and breathe into your belly. Nope, that's all lung breathing. Let that go. Great, breathe into your belly now. See how your chest is lifting? Okay, let that go. Okay, push your belly out against my hand. Yep, and now pull it back in. Now don't breathe with it though, just relax your breath. Just push your belly out. Yep, now pull your belly in. Okay, now relax. Okay, now breathe in and push your belly out at the same time. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go, and out. Pull your belly in as you breathe out. As you breathe in, your belly should come up. Do that again. Out. This is belly breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. Do it again. This is how babies breathe naturally. This is how you breathe when you're relaxed. When you get in your stressful state, stress causes you to chest breathe and use all these muscles up here, which you're not supposed to use unless you're running. Good, another breath in. Okay, so this is a full spine adjustment, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna use this towel to support your neck like this. You okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna go like this. Okay, nice gentle breathing. As you breathe out, just like the other adjustments, I'm gonna follow your breath and then we're gonna pull in this direction like that. So let's give it a try. Deep breath in and out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I was not expecting that.
Breathe.
I don't know, I'm gonna cry. That was like crazy.
Go take a couple breaths, take a minute.
Oh my gosh. People normally cry after that.
Yeah.
Holy crap. That's like such relief. That's like a major shift. Are we doing that again?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Holy crap. Just want to. I have a lot of like trauma from my childhood, and I don't know. It just like helped for some reason. That was so nice. That was the nicest thing anyone ever did for me. Thank you. Yeah, that's crazy. I feel so much better now, like relaxed.
That was awesome.
Holy crap. It like really hurt and it felt really good at the same time. It's crazy because if you like don't get adjusted, you like lose your grounding.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything gets screwed up then. I feel like it's so even. That's so weird. You like don't realize how much weight you're putting on one side until you... Wow. Like it really feels like I'm putting all like weight on both sides now. It's not just like one. Wow. I feel like I could be really balanced. Yeah. It's like a lot easier to stay like...
Good. Right side push.
Oh yeah, this one's freaked me out. I'm like, what? It can crack a ear. Ah. Wow, it like relieves my sinuses.
It's tender.
Mm-hmm. I'm like still overcoming from that whole like whatever the heck that thing was you just did earlier. My emotions are like crazy right now. Like I feel like I could start dying laughing or like bawling my eyes out again. That's crazy.
Whenever you feel, just keep letting it out. There's no reason to keep it in anymore.
Yeah.
We're gonna follow the breath out. And just following the breath. Okay, nice and gentle breathing. Good sinking in. Take a deep breath in. Good, and out. One more time, hold on, it's right there.